It's considered a prime piece of property, and if Bill 180 is enacted into law, it could be used to generate revenue for the Chamorro Land Trust Commission. Senator Tom Atta explains.
What Bill 180 does is it makes it formal by law that now the deed to that property will be part of the Chamorro Land Trust land inventory.
That property is located at the corner lot that used to house the former Department of Vocational Rehabilitation car wash. It sits between Kmart and Shell gas station near a lot of businesses at the Harmon Industrial Park.
This is prime property, I believe, and so we really need to make sure that it is in the Chamorro Land Trust inventory, so that the commission can start looking at these prime properties that it owns for leasing, so that it can start generating revenues for the commission.
If that spot sounds familiar, it's because a pair of bills have already been introduced proposing to use that same area for other purposes as well, including an educational facility for DISIT and the Guam Trades Academy. The bill further authorizes the land to be used for commercial leasing. But how can that be when the legislature disapproved the rules for commercial leases?
The legislature, of course, still maintains, the authority on things like these, where it can basically, in language, say that notwithstanding the requirements of law to have in place first rules and regs, this piece of property is authorized for commercial leasing.
Another bill was just heard on Monday related to commercial leasing of CLTC property. Senator Atta says his Bill 175 is actually a continuation of the proposed rules that was disapproved by lawmakers late last month.
So really, Bill 175, we're continuing that discussion, we're continuing the development of the rules and regs, because I think everybody can agree that yes, the Chamorro Land Trust Commission needs to begin generating funds so that it can survey the properties and put the necessary infrastructure into it, so that then we can start distributing the properties and begin addressing that backlog of 8,000 applicants.
Land Management Director Michael Borja says while he does not object to the intent of Bill 175, he does raise concern over the ability to sublease or sublicense space. A public hearing, meanwhile, on Bill 180 is set for this Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Senator Tom Atta hopes to address both measures during session in October. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.
And then you've got this big empty lot.